So we hope you enjoy listening to this podcast half as much as we enjoy making it for you. Because we had a ball. Only real content is going to last. All that other nonsense is here today and gone tomorrow.
Just wanted to ask for the audience sake, if there was anybody that was listening that heard of what you do and thinks it's very interesting, something that they might want to do in the future. What do you think is or are skills that they could start learning and applying now that might help them in that space?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think if you're going into fashion, whether it is more technical product copywriting,
Mm-hmm.
just to kind of get an in the door,
Right.
or more editorial, I think really just being on top of things to a certain degree. Like, I think if you're interested, it'll come easily to you. Like, you're
Mm-hmm.
probably already reading about uh, designers. You're probably seeing like who those designers are referencing. You're probably fairly familiar with fashion history.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think also one thing that I didn't think about until I got there, and I was sort of grateful to have the opportunity to learn, is that, and you guys probably know a bit about this too, actually making your own clothing, but you really do need to study like material and fabric
Mm-hmm.
and how, like, different
Yep.
weaves, different names for, like, how many types of linen are there, or like you really got to study
Right.
like the actual design of of the, like, what fabricates fashion. And
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing that I think, whether you need that for tech, I mean, they'll train you'll be trained, but if you come in with that knowledge already, it's a pretty big asset, I think, for no matter what type of writing job in fashion. Like, if you have this sort of extended knowledge of fabric and material, and even better if you know how to actually design, it's a huge asset. I don't think it's necessary, but it's something that I think will also um, only inform your passion for fashion even more, is understanding like the basics of it. How is it created, kind of
Right.
thing.